Today, the month-long celebration of LGBTQ plus pride comes to a close with a massive march right here in New York City.
Yeah, the march kicking off at 25th Street and 5th Avenue, and that's where we find Pix 11's Julie Millet this morning with a look at this year's celebration. Julie.
John and Cal, good morning to you. We are still about 3 hours away from this march kicking off, but you can see behind me preparations well underway. A very strong police presence here as well. The NYPD working hard to direct all of the foot traffic, and there has been a lot of it in this area this morning as people make their way here for this massive celebration. Tens of thousands of people are expected to take part in this march. This march also expected to be part party and part protest as participants recognize the LGBTQ plus community gains while also calling attention to recent anti-LGBTQ plus legislation like bans on transgender health care. This year, tensions over the Israel-Hamas war in Gaza might also affect the celebrations. Pro-Palestinian activists have disrupted pride parades held in Boston, Denver, and Philadelphia this month. The executive director of NYC Pride says it is a more active presence this year in terms of protests at Pride events, but that's okay. Pride was born out of a protest. The first Pride March, of course, held here in New York back in 1970 to commemorate the one-year anniversary of the Stonewall Inn uprising, a riot that began with a police raid on the Manhattan Gay Bar. No matter what happens here today, though, officials say they are prepared to keep everyone safe.
We have to take all these threats as they are serious and they are credible. There's no specific threat to this event. However, we prepare like we do with all our major events as though anything can happen and we need to be ready for anything.
There are a number of road closures to be aware of today as multiple Pride events are happening across the city. We have a list of those closures on our website, pix11.com. Star mentioned earlier that if you're heading out today, you'll need a lot of hairspray. I can confirm not enough hairspray in the world right now. It is hot. It is soupy out here. Bring your hair tie as well if you're making it over this way, and some water bottles to stay hydrated. In Midtown, I'm Julie Millet, Pix 11 News.
Julie, thank you. Good advice. All right, before the Pride March kicks off, keep it right here for our Pix 11 Pride special hosted by Candace Gibson. It airs right after we get off the air, 9:30, right here on Pix.
And